Okay, I saw a quote, and by quote I mean TikTok, that said, everybody wants a village, but nobody wants to be a villager. And if you participated in some of the parades this weekend, then you know how good it feels to be part of a village. Because here's the thing, loves when we are isolated and lonely. So then being a villager is actually a form of resistance to that. So then how can we get off of these things more and get in real life more? I've been working on being part of community really intentionally for the past couple of years. So here's a few things that worked for me. Maybe they'll help you too. Okay, the first, some of you might not like to hear this, but your community is not just your friend group. Your friends can be in your community, but your community aren't necessarily your friends. Your community are the people in your literal proximity. These are your neighbors, the people you see at the dog park, the people who work at the shops and restaurants that you live nearby, your geographical community. You could have a shared passion or interest with people in your community. Like I belong to the running community and the climate justice community. And while some of them are my friends, not all of them are, but I get to experience community in the shared activity or work alongside these people. And two, building community requires an element of courage. I know some of us would rather rip out our hair than knock on someone's door, but that's actually what I'm going to challenge you to do. When my husband and I moved into our neighborhood, we just bought a bunch of chocolate bars and wrote our phone numbers on Post-it note and literally went door to door and just said, hey, we're your new neighbors. We moved down the street. Nice to meet you. If you need anything, call us. And the most beautiful things have come out of that. Like I trade food and recipes with my neighbors. They keep an eye on our house when we're out of town. And it's not too late to do that. If you haven't done that yet, you can still go do this today. And then lastly, I feel like this one gets a bad rap, but if you have the time, volunteer. And if your screen time is over 5 hours a day, you have the time. All you have to do is look up mutual aid in my area and they will always have a call for volunteers. They might ask you to cook and prepare meals or deliver supplies or give someone a ride or stock community fridges. And no one is asking you to be an expert. You just have to show up and say, I'm here and I care. And as a result, you get to be part of something that fills your heart in a way that family and friends can't, because it gives you a sense of place in the world. And it feels so good to know others because it feels so good to be known. And I feel like everyone's saying the only way out of this mess is through each other. But if we don't even know each other, then we can't make that happen. So in order to have the village, you have to be a villager.